Welcome back everybody to Kingdom Come Deliverance, where we continue the story of Henry. We just shot a hare after trying a million times. And I will quickly feed it to the dog while I am explaining where we end last time. Last time we went and bought a horse. This is our new horse. This is called Roach, which is a name that might be familiar to you. It's a nice reference to The Witcher. Let's quickly give him the food. We bought a horse, just a bit of a speed upgrade, and we finished an important quest where we were involved with a noble woman. She kind of tricked us to go and sleep with her, but yeah, who can refuse a woman of nobility? And after that we were trying to do some treasure hunting. Now the treasure hunting on itself was successful. We found something quite cool. However, we got a game crash right afterwards. So it was a little bit unfortunate. And yeah, we have to repeat a small bit of what we just did. Now just here I think we discovered the treasure. If I remember correctly, yeah, this place. So let's quickly get that, like 200 groschen or something. Yeah. Just also get a lockpick XP up, and then drive horse north.
Yeah.
Where we are looking for a windmill, because that's an important marker for our treasure. Now this treasure last time at least got some very cool gear, without giving too many spoilers. So it's definitely worthwhile to visit that one. Yeah, so the game crash. So we were doing archery competition. The first time we were really bad, and then I tried to restart it, and then the game crashed. Not sure why. I must say I am using, I think, 2 mods. One of them is to try to brighten up the colors a little bit, because I'm experiencing some really horrible darkness when there's no light, which I can understand that that's part of the game. But yeah, this extent was a bit too much for me, and there's no, well, I couldn't find a way to turn on the gamma in the game itself. I read that it was removed. So that's one mod, and the second mod is that you can I'm stuck. Is that you can walk through bushes. So because they have very awkward hitboxes in the real game. I can imagine that might be causing some problems, but yeah, I prefer glitching through the bushes than to be stuck on them in awkward ways. So that's why we have that one selected. Are you just a guy? What are you? Oh yeah. So those are the 2 mods. So maybe they're causing problems with the game. Don't think so, but it could be. There's some nice willow tree, I believe.
Yeah.
Was this where I found treasure as well? No, just although I forgot actually if this was a place where we found treasure. Doesn't look like it. That's I have great replayability in these kind of games, because I don't remember these type of details. No, it doesn't look like there's something of real interest over here. It's just a bit of scenery. Might be wrong.
Yeah.
So there is the windmill. No, just here. Yeah, there it is. There was some treasure as well, another 150 groschen or so. We of course will get that as well. Just following our footsteps. Where was it again? It's not really worth the effort, but I mean, we earned it. We found it last time, fair and square. How did I get in though? Well, maybe I will just give up on this one, because we already know that there's not that much going on. I don't remember. Oh, it was here. Right. Yeah. Don't know how I found that last time. Right.
Yeah.
So the windmill was right over here, no? Yes. And then we have to do the bit of puzzling to get the treasure map out and see where we had to go as opposed to the windmill. So it was treasure map number 3, I believe. Yeah. So we go north and then to the right. So we should be around here. Actually, the accident... Oh no, that is actually near the accident, yeah. We're already there. Very beautiful plains over here. Wild plains of Bohemia. I can just imagine like a herd of like 50 sheep or something roaming around. Was it already? No, that's not it. Should do a little bit better. Let's first find this oh, this lake. It must be that tree.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. Right. So there's no shortage of puppies. Let's get some of those. They're planted nicely around the area. It's suggesting that we should dig. Thank you very much, Mud. Yeah, so we did feel a little bit guilty about digging up this grave, because in there are lovers, or someone played a cruel prank on two brothers, but I think it's the lover part. So we got grand bassinet, some coins, fancy necklace, boots, some very cool chest armor, an odd die, a recipe, spiked warhammer, and 2 bits of armor. Can't jump while overloaded. Right, that was a bit of a problem. So we'll equip it right away. So this one is quite a lot better, as you can see in blue. It looks a bit odd, but I guess it's just a certain style, so we'll definitely take it. Then the necklace doesn't do much, I wanted to say, but 20 charisma as opposed to 20, yeah, it's the same. It's just clean. So that's quite useless. This one is quite a bit better. Also charisma goes up massively, because we are wearing this dyed brigandine, which we won, which has 24, 24, 10, whereas this one has 25, 25, 10. But the charisma is 16 and this one is 14. So yeah, in terms of charisma, this one is better, and in terms of weight, it's 4 versus 5, so it's also a bit better. So we want to wear that. Send this to the horse. This one as well. Nobleman's boots, we don't really care about. And then we got these. And I think ores are better, yeah. Plus, I think they're cooler. 20, 20, and 8. And these are 15, 15, 6, yeah. So we send this to the horse. And then we got a coif. And ores is also better. So you move to the horse. Right, so that's most of the armor done. I think we should unequip this actually, because it gives us better charisma. And does it look cooler? Don't know actually. Maybe we should buy something new. We will look for that. Doesn't matter too much, to be honest. Just equip it. But we'll be looking for something different. Now we got a recipe. We will learn that as well. I forgot to look what it was actually, but we have time to do so when we do some brewing. But if I remember correctly, it was a rage potion, so it enhances your combat skills, I would imagine. And then we got a new weapon. So this is our warhammer with like 47 blunt damage and not much else. Elf charisma, and we found this one, which has 1 lower damage but way better stabbing damage, so like 11 as opposed to 2. Charisma is the same, weight is a little bit higher, so we'll take that. So we have a new weapon. Let's check out what it looks like. Oh, we got a visor, I think the name is. So this looks really cool. I think it's cool. Right, let's unequip our weapons. We can see something again. And that's it. That's the loot. Didn't want to do that. Although I might actually, because we have a human bow, which is better than the Jew one. Cool, so yeah, that's it. Let's equip that. Do we have things that we shouldn't be carrying? I doubt it. No, I think it's pretty good. We have a lot of maps still. Ah, we should move this to the horse, because we finished it. Can we equip that or something? No, we just have it. 2 of them, I guess. Alright, oh, and then we found a bunch of treasure maps in the mill. Now that I think of it, I think there was one in the mill that we found last time as well. So let's quickly go back to the mill, get that treasure map as well. And then and we're caught up. And we'll probably take a savior snap so that we won't have to do this again. Yeah. I will try the archery contest, but just before we will take the savior snap. Yeah, so Roach is quite a bit faster than our previous horse, Pebbles. Although the bonus gets reduced quickly when carrying a shitload of items like we do. So, yeah, I'm not sure if it's that much notable. Essentially, we should just make sure that we're not carrying too much shit. That's the lesson. Take that. It's ours now. Run, 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 run! Oh, that's not what we wanted to do. Alright, there we have it. We quickly recovered from our misfortune. Let's take this road, and there's something there as well. An accident, I presume. And there is a pair of clothes as well. Ooh, this is quite nice. Let's take that. We leave the wine, I think. Just loot everything. Bard potion. That's quite nice. It gives us some speech bonus. So I forgot if this town had any interesting shops. I think it has like a general trader, and that's about it. Or am I wrong? Yeah. I think that is it. We will come back to you in a bit. Just get rid of our old stuff, so that we don't carry around too much crap. I will probably save the old mace just because I'm a hoarder. So I like to look back and reflect on all the cool weapons that we had. It's just one item anyway.
Wait until you get them in your mouth. Come right up.
General trader, right. Let's see, it should be open. It is. So we'll take, I think, both of these then. The necklace we might keep for a minute. Yeah, I think that's it. How heavy is the horse? It is quite heavy, which is mainly because of what exactly? Could take the cheap wine, I guess. What is so heavy? It's just me, or we can take this. The goblet. Do we have a lot of... I guess we have quite a lot of these herbs. Maybe we'll sell like half of them or something. I don't think we will need this many. Nettles, it's also a little bit excessive. This is still a lot, but I think... Ooh, let's return a little bit of the eye, right? But the weight is going down considerably, so that's the problem there. It's the herbs. The herbs, man. So give back some eyebright because we will use that in Artemisia potions. Right, so this is it. This is what we'll sell. To you.
I hope I can be of help.
I hope so.
May the Lord watch over you.
This is what you sell. Nothing that interests us much. We will sell power 72, 77. Ooh, the longbow is better actually. Maybe we'll keep that then. Sell this one. We will sell this thing, which is really good. But we'll sell it anyway. It's difficult for me to say goodbye to our gear. Not the silent shoes. Why are these only worth 2? What kind of bullshit is that? Well, it doesn't matter, we have to get rid of it somehow. Cheap wine, let's get rid of that as well. Carrying quite a few potions, but then we have the herbs. How many poppies did we have? This I didn't check. Don't think that was a problem. Thistle probably is. Alright. You get 1k, that's pretty good. Did I forget the goblet? No, that's right. There, no? I think, oh no, it's, yeah. Alright, so we check the basket. Looks good. Haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
I like how he has the visor down all of a sudden.
Satisfied?
You're a...
Doesn't like that. How angry are you? Still right.
What about this?
Close. Aye, that...
Cool. You get 200 extra. I don't complain.
Onions, garlic.
Let's rent the room. Quickly ditch
I'm at your...
place to sleep.
Is there some...
Certainly. For how long?
For one
Just
night.
the one night?
Sure.
The helmet looks a little bit ugly.
Here you go.
You're like... God be with you.
Oh, I forgot to ask where my bed is. Is it around the corner? There is a symbol. Ooh. Let's take a look in there. Too difficult, damn it. Ah, new level. Do we want anything? Nope. We're good. Still too difficult, alright. We tried a potion at some point to see if that allows us to get to this very hard lockpicks, but it doesn't. Because our level is now 9 and probably we need 10. What's this? You're able to work almost silently with a lockpick. That's very important in the Sixth Sense. Ooh, this one we definitely need because we are horrible with lockpicking. And then I think we want this one as well. So this is automatically opening. Yeah, let's do the silent fiddler. I like that one. Drinking herbalism. Is the herbalism one? Flower power. If you got enough fragrant herbs in your inventory, you get a charisma bonus. That is great. If your horse has enough fragrant herbs in its saddlebag, it will be less shy. Herbs will sell at a high price. Herb picking will add experience to strength stats too. Flower power is amazing. We need that. Charisma of 13. We got a maintenance perk. Ooh, what's this? Tin opener. I don't know actually if this will apply to our weapon because we have we cannot sharpen these ourselves, I think. Let's quickly check if we can do that before actually getting that perk, because otherwise it will be quite useless for us. Alright. So we want to move this to the inventory. And this is our chest. And ditch that in. That's quite good. Good. Alright. We move the bow to the horse, I think. Because that's for later. Or in the chest, I guess. Let's do it in the chest as well. Put it in the chest. Move. Alright, that's the boring inventory management done. We sleep. It's not sleep and save, is it? Did it say sleep and save? Did not. So that doesn't count. No. So we won't be doing that. We will take a savior snap instead. Tempted to play dice, but we won't. We are on a mission. Let's take it. Good. Was this way, no? Yes. To the archery target thingy. Hello, fair maiden. She's doing a bit of parkour. Ooh, will we cheat again with the potion? Let's try it. Because the potion we need will be Bowman's Brew. Let's do that.
Good day to you.
Ooh, what does he sell? And this one we already had. Alright. We want... Archery contest.
I'm sure someone can be found. First, I'll explain the rules to you.
Sure.
You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows, depending on who you're shooting against. The straw surround is worth 1 point, the white ring 2, and the bullseye 3. Whoever finishes shooting first gets 3 extra points. The round ends when everyone is finished shooting, and whoever has the most points wins. It's the custom to wager on it, to make it more interesting, see? The better the archers you shoot against, the higher the stakes.
Alright, that seems straightforward.
Just one more thing. Don't leave while the contest is underway, and never aim or shoot at anything but the target. Otherwise, you're out. Got it?
Got it.
How good
Alright.
are you with a bow?
Let's
I
first
can
do
find
some
you a suitable
practicing.
opponent.
Because last time
I'm a
we
beginner.
weren't that good.
Doesn't matter. At least you'll get a bit of practice. Beginners shoot 7 arrows around. Splendid! Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own.
Anyway, it's free XP.
Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition. Farewell.
Yeah, so the bowman, the bow shooting is not really my thing.
Let's begin.
That comes to show. We got at least 1 point. I'm glad we picked the beginner one. It's way too high still. Bit better. All right, there we go. Finally getting some points. That's pretty low. I like how we take the Bowman's Brew, but it's still my lack of talent that completely messes it up.
End of game. Henry is the victor.
Good. Can we have another round?
Good luck to you.
Oh,
Is there someone here who can
let's
compete
try the next
How
level.
good are you with a...
I've
Advanced.
shot a few.
Then you'll have no trouble finding an opponent. Splendid. Here's some arrows for you.
Let's see if we can do
But you
this
can
one
use
as
your
well.
own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition. God. You may begin.
So the targets are now further away, which might make it easier. That's first arrow gone. At some point at least. Right, that was a better one. Hey, we got a good shot. They're also very good, I must say. I think we found the sweet spot now. This shouldn't cheer too soon. Let's try to win this one. It's not too bad, but we're not number 1. Still not. Let's see. Yeah, that's not too bad. The scribe is quite good with a bow, it seems.
Put that weapon away, or you'll be asking for trouble.
Alright. Once more.
Is there someone?
Of course. How good are...
I've shot a
Then you'll have... Splendid. Here's some arrows for you.
Do one
But
more
you can
time,
use your own.
and then we
Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition. Good luck.
try it some other time again. Of course, the first one is over, that's a tradition. I think I let go of that one too soon. Let's try again. This isn't going too well. It's the amount of movement that's not making it easier. It feels like time pressure. Yeah, I think we were doing better last time. Definitely. There's a good reason why we're not using archery as our main weapon. I think we're a hobby archer at best. But at least I like it. And I like it that it's not just a rectangle, but you have to put some effort in it. That's the reason why it's so difficult as well. But it is quite good. Makes it a bit more challenging. Right.
You'd better put that weapon away.
I am tempted to try again, but we'll do something else. So, the time is, the in-game time is almost night. So this time we will have to do some sleeping. And after that we'll do a quest. We got choice of many. Let's not do the main one for now. We got some friends that need work. And nearby is a herb woman and people messing around with ointments. That seems like something fun. So we'll investigate that. That's the goal of the day. Maybe later on we go back south, but for now we stick here in the north. Because there's a lot of fun going on here. Some strange priest. We might say hi to the priest as well. He doesn't want to talk to us anymore, I think, but doesn't matter. Should we talk to the scribe, actually? He's an interesting person. Knows his way around town. No? What's happening around here?
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed there is. Around here? You should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables. When the head groom told the lads here, they fell off their seats laughing.
Alright.
Good luck to you.
Rattide Tournament. We will start that at some point. Maybe the next one. I think we need a bit more practice to have a chance at winning the tournament. I imagine it's just fighting, but I don't know. Could be more. See if the priest is still here. He is. Are you still angry?
I'm glad to see you.
See you later.
He's not angry, but he's not too happy either. Let's try to wash ourselves. Is there a bathhouse here as well? That's, I think, just a grocer. This looks like a bathhouse, but apparently it's not. No, I think there isn't. We'll just sleep at the inn. I was thinking about getting our clothes cleaned, because they are a bit smudged. Haha, cue the music. Right, we'll get our energy back. Fully. Sleeping 12 hours, that's a lot. I think it's because of the low comfort as well. But like I said last time, I think we finished all of our timed quests. so it doesn't matter too much. And we're doing some reading as well at night. Horsemanship. Did we finish the book? Yep, so we can ditch that. This one we still have to do. Let's ditch the book. They won't sell for much anyway, so might as well just put them in a locker. Move. Completed. We didn't enroll for the tournament. Who enrolled us? What? What's going on? Info. We didn't enroll in the tournament. Let's just ignore that. Might be a small bug or something, I don't know. Scavenger, what's this? Treasure under... Oh, that's where the high level people are. It is tempting to try that, but I think we should brew like a massive amount of potions in order to have a chance. Tough love. Render need, House of God. That might be fun. Courtship is also in the south. Then most of the things are in the south. Right, so let's go and look for these witches. So it's this quest. So let's see if we can re-roll a little bit what this is about. So a few. 3 village wenches in Ushitz wants to use magical ointments, risking their lives and immortal souls. The priest spoke of Gertrude, the herb woman, having brought a few Usish women to witchcraft. I'm to speak with her and find out what happened. Right, to the woods. Oh, you scared the shit out of me. Can we take like a scenic route? I guess the woods are pretty scenic. We can go via this way and try to explore the woods a little bit more. Hope that we run into some bandits. That would be fun. Because we do have to do a bit of training. And our gear is pretty okay, I guess. This one is not. But it's the only one. So I think in general we're doing quite alright. We cannot repair things. Nope. Alright.
Yeah.
The light effects are amazing. I think I prefer the ones in The Witcher even more, but of course The Witcher is a bit older, so it doesn't have as amazing graphics as this game. But the colors that they used in The Witcher, it's fantastic, especially when you reach Toussaint. I am definitely a big fan. Right, let's see, we bend off to the left here. That's a bird's nest, I can spot that from here. Can we knock it out? No. Then we will shoot it. Let's get our crap arrows on. You discovered a bird nest. Cobweb. We'll take it. The arrow is gone as well, it seems. Yep. Alright, let's get her shield back on. That's still on. Alright. Prefer the view without the visor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that a bandit? There are a bunch of them.
Hey.
How many are there? Should we try it?
Oh, shit, watch out! Damn, I should have fucked off.
There's a bunch of them.
They're after us, fuckers.
And there's some here as well. Where's my sound just messed up? Let's try it. Ah, we'll cheat. We'll take a saber snap right here. Where are them? Alright. And... what else would we take? Artemisia? Might. We don't see crap anymore now, but... can we tell you to... well...
Wait here for me. Stay.
So now is the time to place your bets and see if you think that I will hit anything at all with the bow. It doesn't have to be a person. Oh shit, I don't know which one is good or bad.
Well landed. Damn.
I'm gonna guess that's the bad guy. Are you a bandit?
Who's there?
Bandit, yeah. We got one! Mercy kill? No, he's gone. And they're all dead. Can we get the last one as well? This is the best bit of archery that we've done ever. Are you bandit? No. Hello. Don't mind us looking like a drunk. It's not what it seems like. We're about to help you out. I hope this wears off quickly. Alright, let's see. What can we... Can we loot? That's valuable. I'm guessing the guard doesn't mind, right? It's just laying here. Hunter's gloves. We might take this one as well. And the other bits we don't really care about. And this is just free loot. Oh, it's a guard. Do you think he minds? Ooh, we got a dagger finally. Cheese, dried meat. These guys have good shit with them.
Don't move a finger!
What?
Surrender! You'll have to answer for your law breaking.
Wait a second. I don't agree. They're dead. Well, I'm sorry. Oops. Doing good deeds for others. Right. So that might have cost us a little bit of reputation. But I didn't want to go to prison. We're just doing honest looting. Nothing wrong with a bit of looting. Wasn't hurting nobody. We should have done... Is this a guard as well? This was a big fight. Moonshine. Some food. One more. We can still move? That's amazing. Oh, there's a guy. 1 second. Let's get this to the horse. I also moved our sneaky stuff. That's not what we want to do. It's all nicked. It's a bit of a bummer. People might not like this. Let's see, we got some bows. What are you? Are you going to... No. He's not going to... how to say? Snitch. So what is her reputation? Can we see? Reputation. I think that's alright. There's no big miners or something, so yeah. Steal those. Get the crushing. Some food. That's it. It was a nice detour. We got to kill 2 people, of which one was an actual bandit. And move to the horse. We want a dagger. The horse must be getting full now. It is carrying a shitload. Yeah, 200. Alright. Well, that was quite good. Is the dog dead? No. Praise.
That's a good boy.
He did well. Let's get him some food.
That's my boy.
Get you a... new level in Houndmaster. That's good.
Look what I've got for you.
Let's give him some food.
You'll love
Share
this.
a bit of the loot. What will we give him? Sausage? Don't think smoked sausage might be good for dogs. Yeah. Let's give him that. Hey! Right, let's continue our adventure.
To heal, man.
And you can join us.
Yeah.
So what's the correct way now that we had our adventure? I think we can just move to the quest marker. I think this is the best way. Got sidetracked.
Yeah.
But at this time we were actually looking for something like that. You discovered Pribyslavich Forest. I don't think that's the correct pronunciation, but we did an effort.
Yeah.
I'm a master of all languages, of course. Real linguistic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
that looks like our destination. Hurt woman in the forest. Can only mean one thing. Trouble. Cool. Alright, I will take a quick break right here to take a snack. Then I will be back in 5 minutes. So, be back in 5.